2 or 3 days. That's when President Trump says we could see an agreement on the table with Iran. It comes after Israel and Iran traded blows over the weekend. Now, President Trump urged both sides to stop fighting. The warning appears to be working so far, but Iran says if Israel continues to attack Lebanon, they are prepared to hit back. Here's President Trump on his phone call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu.
We had a very good conversation, and he was hit, and he hit back. And I can't blame him for that, but he was hit. He hit back, and now they've called it quits, so they're going to just leave each other alone for another week or something. It's been going on for a long time. You could say about 3,000 years if you really want, but certainly it's been going on for 47 years. But no, he hit back. They were going back and forth, and now they both agreed through me to stop. And we're in the final throes of what will be a very, very good deal that will not allow in any way, shape, or form nuclear weapons, etc. And the strait will open up right away. It'll open up immediately upon signing, which could be in 2 or 3 days.
All right, let's go live to the White House and CBS News Chief White House correspondent Nancy Cordes. Nancy, thank you for your time today. So what does the president say is the biggest sticking point in negotiations right now?
He claims there aren't any sticking points, Mugo. He claims that they are on the verge of a deal, though I should point out he has made that claim many times before, and it has not come to pass. But in the past, he has said that the nuclear issue was a big sticking point, the fact that the Iranians weren't willing to give up their nuclear program. So the fact that he's now saying there are no sticking points is new. Take a listen to how he put it.
I don't think there are any sticking points. I think we're very close to having a very, very good, strong, powerful deal. If we go and bomb, which we can do very easily if we want, and we spend another 2 or 3 weeks bombing, they'll have nothing left whatsoever, but you won't have the strait open for months. If we do the bombing, a lot of people are going to be killed. Who wants to do that? I don't. And we'll have a signed document that's actually stronger than doing the bombing. What has proven to be a very powerful thing is the blockade. The blockades turned out to be much stronger than bombing. And it was really a combination. It was our initial thrust and then the blockade. But, their economy is really suffering, and they're going to make a deal.
So he now claims a deal is 2 to 3 days away. That's the argument he used to get Iran and Israel to stop firing at one another. And I guess we'll find out in 2 to 3 days whether he's right, Mugo.
Yeah, and Nancy, just speaking of that, because we know the president had basically told Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to not strike back at Iran, and Netanyahu did anyway. Do we have any insight into the relationship between the two men, President Trump and Netanyahu?
You know, they have had a strong relationship for a long time, and there's no question that there are times when they are significantly at odds over their goals in this conflict. And there are times where it behooves both of them to get some distance from one another, when it benefits Netanyahu domestically to show that he is not going to obey what President Trump wants him to do. There are times when it benefits President Trump to show that he doesn't approve of everything Netanyahu is doing. But they seem to keep coming back together, and they are very, very close allies dating back years. And so the question is, can Israel and Iran halt the fighting long enough to get this agreement over the finish line? And remember, this is just an initial agreement to stop the fighting between the U.S. and Iran permanently, to get the strait reopened, and then the real hard work would start, which is a very serious, laborious negotiation over Iran's nuclear program.